Good morning. It's May 25th, day 11 on the PCT. It's about 5:45. Been hiking for a half hour now. Just starting to get brighter. It was a little chilly last night. My thin foam pad doesn't really do much for insulation, so I was curled up in a ball in my sleeping bag to stay warm. But it was fine. It was just, I wasn't like that cold. It was just, you could feel a chill. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed in my campsite selection because it wasn't very comfortable, and we're in a pine forest with all these pine needles everywhere. So I really should have been able to find something better, but I was pretty tired and just wanted to lay down and go to sleep, so I didn't spend as much time looking for a site as I probably should have. But that's alright, I think we slept pretty well. So yeah, at this point there's probably another 8 or 9 miles into Big Bear Lake. Hoping to get into town by 9. That'd be awesome if I can do that. And yeah, get a coffee in town, upload these videos. I have no idea how much I'm going to want to do on the way out of town. I definitely bought myself some time by doing a longer day yesterday, so I don't feel it's completely necessary to try and do another 30 today with the town stop, but if I could do 20, that'd be nice. But to be honest, I haven't really looked ahead to see what's coming up, so haven't decided on that. Just going to enjoy the town day today. Pack's light, it feels good. Coming up close to town now. It's probably another 2.5 miles. Taking it a little slower than I originally planned. I ran into this guy from Finland whose name is Markus, I think is how you say it. So we've been walking together, talking this morning. Cool guy, vegan, from Finland. He's got the wasabi green Prophet, so he chose the wrong color, but cool bag. But yeah, it's shaping up to be a beautiful day. We've got some nice desert down there. But I think we stay in the mountains for the next, I don't know, a while. Next couple days at least, I think. But yeah, it's been a nice and cool morning. There was one climb right in the beginning of the morning where it was pretty steep and the sun was hitting us, so we warmed up really quick. And yeah, it's been comfortable ever since. Wow. So yeah, haven't really drank much coffee since I've been on trail, obviously. Starbucks coffee is so caffeinated. Holy shit. Like, that actually screwed me up. But yeah, I've got my resupply done. Leaving town. Gonna try and hitch. It's 12:30. So, plenty of daylight left. Let's see how fast I can get a ride. That was the easiest hitch ever. Not 30 seconds after I recorded that first clip, before even sticking my thumb out, someone driving by asked out their window if I needed a ride. So, I got a ride. That was awesome. I'm back on trail now. I spent some time, I talked to my mom at the what do you call it, parking lot. So it's about 1:30 now. Definitely going to take it slow, just mosey for the rest of the day. And I should end up somewhere around mile 280, I think, for sunset. And according to Gut Hooks, there's some nice soft camp spots through there. So that's what I think I'm going to be doing. In Big Bear, I realized that I had deleted my day 7 footage, probably thinking it was a small clip or something like that. Yeah, because I was trying to clear up space on my phone because my storage was almost full. So just a quick summary of what happened then. I started from that place with the water tank, Mary's place, with the John Muir cardboard cutouts, and hiked down into the Paradise Valley Cafe Road, hiked with this guy, Rockmelon, Australian guy. Then I kept going on the trail, past the cafe. We went to Phobes Ranch Trail. There was some really scenic trail through that area, walking on top of a ridgeline with views on either side. Took Phobes Ranch Trail down, down to, what was it, Highway 74, I think, and started the road walk into town. But a couple miles into the road walk, I had like mini breakdown. Felt like I didn't want to be out here anymore. Yeah, just having a real hard time with it. So I stuck my thumb out, got a ride for the last couple miles into Idlewild. Yeah, and spent the night in that Idlewild campground, and that was the end of day 7. And then day 8 posted, so from there I was feeling a lot better. Got pep talk from my loved ones and been feeling great ever since. So yeah, sorry that video got deleted, but it's a quick rundown of what happened on that day. We just earned a free mile on the PCT. There's a fire closure through here just outside of Big Bear. So we're taking a dirt road walk. This is the official reroute, I think, and saves us a little over a mile. We just have to put up with walking next to a landfill. But it doesn't smell, and there's a cool view of the desert below. Turns out it wasn't actually a free mile. We had to get to the top of the mountain anyways, so instead of doing it in 3 miles with some easy switchbacks, we did it in 2 and just walked straight up the hill. But whatever. I just got a chance to check the weather report again. Big Bear's looking like a low of 26 tonight. We're probably 1,000 feet higher than that. So around 23 tonight. A little worried about how my sleeping pad's going to do, because I've got that 1/8 inch foam pad. So I might just fold it up into thirds or quarters or something and just keep it under my torso and curl up in a ball and get nice and cozy in my sleeping bag. Hopefully that's enough. Surprise! Back in Big Bear. Yeah, I was thinking about the weather and didn't really want to camp in that. I didn't think it would be that fun. So there was a road crossing, like a dirt road, 10 miles up, I think, from where I got back on trail, leaving town a couple of hours ago. So hiked the 10 miles, got to the dirt road, started hiking back, and yeah, I thought it was going to be like a 3-4 mile road walk back, but there was someone almost immediately driving back the direction I was going in their truck, and they stopped and picked me up and drove me into town here. On the way I called Big Bear Hostel. Unsurprisingly, Friday of Memorial Day weekends, they're all booked, so I asked if he knew anyone, and there's a trail angel in town, Papa Smurf, and he gave me his number, and Papa Smurf has room tonight. So I'm going to end up staying at his place, working out how to get there now. But yeah, it sounds like there's other hikers there tonight too. It was hard to hear how many, but there's going to be some other people there. And they said Sloppy Joe's tonight. So I got some hummus instead. And some Dave's Killer Bread. So that's going to be my dinner. Not what I expected tonight. But yeah, you just take what comes to you. And still got 20 miles done today. And now I'm going to stay indoors instead of staying outside on a thin foam pad when it's probably going to be like 23 degrees out. So I think that was a good choice. Oh yeah, this was the right choice. Hanging out in this bunk bed now. It's 3 stories. So I'm way up here in the attic. It's super toasty. yeah, ate hummus for dinner, took a shower with like the highest pressure shower hose I think I've ever used. And there was a bunch of people here too, so I got to hang out with people all night. This was definitely the right call.